You guys ever notice that whenever you eat very clean for an extended amount of time and then all of a sudden you have a McDonald's or you have that Ben and Jerry's one day, it's very hard to jump back onto your diet. And why do we think that's currently the case? One thing with business and in life is actually minimizing your dopamine. So anywhere where you're getting cheap dopamine from, you need to minimize as much as humanly possible if you're in a focus position in your life where you want to scale up your business, you want to hit those fitness numbers, that you want to have goals. You need to minimize the amount of dopamine that's currently spiking all of that. And I think a lot of people talk about it online, which, for example, like Alex Becker, he talked a lot about this in regards in the moments that you need to focus on your business. He goes into like 3 months of nightmare mode, when every single day he's eating the exact same thing: chicken breast, olive oil, spinach. He's not having caffeine, he's no nicotine, anything like that, to just try and minimize everything in his life to have that urge to like doing deep work in their business. And it happens a lot whenever you jump off the wagon in terms of like a diet. That's probably the easiest way to explain. Whenever you have a cheat meal, it's very hard to jump back on the wagon. And anything that you could do, such as watching Netflix, such as not going to the gym and eating bad food, it's going to feel a lot better than doing the things that you should. For example, like going to the gym, for example, doing cold calls or setting up operations at your business or any automations that you need. It's going to feel a lot harder to do. And whenever you constantly spike that dopamine, you need to chase higher and higher pleasures in order to actually be able to sit down and focus on your work. So whenever you minimize everything that causes great dopamine, so for example, like in life, it will be anything related to survival, anything related to reproducing as a species, all causes that dopamine. So for example, like McDonald's. And there's other non-PG things that I won't discuss in this video that Alex Becker covers a lot. But those are the things that will spike your dopamine. And we really need to limit that in certain periods of our life in order to actually achieve our goals. Because or else you're going to have a week where you don't want to do anything because it's hard to do stuff and you don't feel motivated to do it. And motivation is one thing where everybody says you need to rely on discipline, but if you limit all of the dopamine creating activities in your life, you're going to have that motivation back. And you're going to feel that urge to actually work and do the things that you need to do. And that's pretty much it I have for this video. Minimize your dopamine as much as humanly possible, especially if you're in a position in your life where you want to do a lot of deep focused work. Other than that, feel free to enjoy life and do whatever you want, because at the end of the day, no guy on the internet should tell you what you should do or shouldn't do. It's all up to you, and you should make the choice that you want for your life. And I'll catch you in the next video.